Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in to the full length, you guys. One moment. Yeah, I know. Me too, Henry. I'm thirsty too. Sorry, that's I'm dog sitting, so that's why it's kind of a different setup than normal. But I'm dog sitting for Eli, the border collie, Mason, the border collie, and Henry, the bulldog, who is very thirsty, I guess. But anyways, so we have 1, 2, 3. This card, what always sticks out to me intuitively is like the sequence. Okay. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your vision be as different as you are. The more bro, especially nowadays, Pisces, don't even get me started, but especially nowadays with AI and all this shit, the more creative and unique you are and your craft is, the more people are going to need and want to rely on that in the future, okay? So an affirmation for you guys at this time, if you're struggling with your vision, or even if you're not, and you just want to continue to affirm that to yourself, take a screenshot of this, write it down. So we have, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. So it's kind of like gratitude, right? The more it's expressed, the more it's received. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of leave that there. I have a beautiful new tarot deck, you guys. I am beyond excited to share and to use here on the channel today. I've used it for Aquarius and for collective and for messages from your person and for Capricorn. I have been a busy little lady today. So if any of that sounds like something you'd be interested in, Pisces, check it out on the channel. And also, I'm gonna use it for you. So stay tuned and we'll get to it. Outside of that, personal readings, collaboration questions, you just wanna say hi. All of that info is in the description box below. Essentially, just shoot me an email, taurussuntarot@gmail.com. Okay. So shuffle for Pisces. Let's get an oracle message. You guys, these cards are from the same author, and you will definitely be able to recognize that once I get them out. But yeah, so his name is Matt Hughes. I've really been loving his work recently. So it's called the Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot Deck, and I forget what this deck is called, but they're beautiful. So Matt Hughes, definitely look him up. If you would like your deck to be featured on the channel, send me an email. So shuffle for Pisces. What do we have? Oh, yes, Pisces. Fierce. Fierce, baby. So we have Tiger coming out, okay? This is intuitively mostly about protection. Mostly about protection and vision. It's almost like you're the gatekeeper of a vision, of your vision, obviously, but also like for a community. It feels like you're like the gatekeeper to someone or something. And also with the tiger, like I said, very fierce, very like, do not fuck with me at this time, right? So let's see what else we have coming out here for Pisces. Something about December 3rd could be important. Okay. Something about December 3rd. I'm seeing like a beach and a bench. Like a bench of like very close to a beach, or even like on a beach, like near the beach clubhouse or something. And you guys like being there around sunrise or sunset and just really trying to like get your spirits up. Something about like lifting your spirits. So we have, don't let your doubts override your excitement. The only limitations before you are those imposed by yourself. Stepping outside of your comfort zone is very needed right now, Pisces. And I think you recognize that. You don't have to always be so fierce when you are trying something new. Let your guard down. It's okay to show vulnerability in a new situation. Okay. Could just be for someone. Shuffle for Pisces. Something about the nighttime sky is very significant with the stars in the background on the Tiger card. And also something about like the ocean with the waves kind of being depicted here. Shuffle for Pisces. So we have Medicine Man. I believe that this is the Magician. No. Yes? I believe this, hang on. Sorry, Pisces. Let me double check. I believe this is the Magician. Please hold. Yes, relates to the Magician. Okay. So faith in yourself, in nature, in your power, in nature's power, seeing far ahead, intuitive grasp of the truth, flowing energy, the ability and willingness to help, to experiment newly and create outwardly visible manifestations. Outwardly visible manifestations. That is you manifesting your vision. I mean, do we like this is, and with the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here, ooh, Pisces, that's gonna be a good reading. I could just tell. Okay, so let's shuffle for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. So we have Four of Swords, contemplation, a time for rest, a time for relaxation, R&R, something about the, again, nighttime sky, that kind of like blue, purpley, beautiful nighttime sky being depicted. Something about, I'm hearing like dusk to dawn or dawn to dusk. I also just heard campfire. Some of you could spend a lot of time out in nature. Could be like I'm hearing like van life, okay? And also with the Four of Swords here, the feathers are really sticking out to me. I did a reading for Capricorn and their oracle was Happy Eagle. So if you're dealing with a Capricorn or have Cappy in your chart, you may want to check that out. Shuffle for Pisces. Shuffle for Pisces. Oh my, okay. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. So we have the Sun of Water or Page of Cups in the traditional and the Sun. I don't know why I just heard like Go West Young Man, like that song. But with the Page of Cups here, this to me is saying something about the full moon cycle is very significant. I don't know when the next full moon that we have is coming up. I believe we have a new moon coming up really soon. I don't know when the next full moon is, but something about that time will be very significant to you, Pisces. But just a reminder to stay grounded within your emotions and always see the brighter side of the situation with the Sun card here, okay? So let's move right into additional messages from this deck. I'm using 3 different decks today, Pisces. We're getting wild. Shuffle for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. However Pisces sits in your chart is welcome here. And cross watchers, of course, you are always welcome. So clarify, please, Four of Swords. Clarify, please, the Four of Swords. Thank you. Clarify, please, the Sun. Shuffle for Pisces. Clarify the Sun, please. Wow. 2 nights back to back. So how are we showing up, Pisces? How is this person showing up in a connection? I don't know why I feel so drawn to say like this person and this connection, because this is not a love reading. Okay. Shuffle for Pisces and clarify, please, the Page of Cups. Clarify, please. I'm going to put these back, Pisces, but you did have Page of Swords and Ace of Wands. Clarify, please, Page of Cups. Thank you. Okay. So for some of you, this is about a connection that you were trying to manifest. You saw the potential of where this could go, and you put your heart out on your sleeve. And I think that it resulted directly in this, right? Didn't work out the way you were expecting. You were fast thinking. And I'm going to touch back on, okay, this is bringing me back to a reminder from spirit to stay grounded. I think you got really caught up in the excitement, in the vision, in the forethought of where this could go, whether it be a connection, a new project, whatever that is for you. I think it got you to a point of overactive imagination, like overly, like you, let me put it this way. This is someone this is the energy I'm picking up on, whether you or your person. Someone entered, let's say, for example, starting their own business. They had a beautiful plan on paper and then already started a website, booked, a showing for a new business, like lease area, like a building to lease out in order to get this going. They've done X, Y, and Z, but they haven't even like planned out. It's all under an assumption that this is going to work out. And I think Spirit had to ground you, had to put a pause, had to say, hey, whoa, hey, wait a minute. Because with 2 nights here, it's like you were coming in so passionately, so heavily, so brave, like so quickly. Spirit's like, you gotta, it was something about like a reminder to slow down. You have to slow down, okay? Slow down. So, wow, you have the sun coming out in the reverse. Okay, we're gonna switch decks. Thank you so much, Spirit, for the messages and the synchronicities. So, notice how in here, it's all kind of upright, positive, and in this current moment, it's more kind of the opposite. This feels like someone kind of gave you a dream, gave you a, sorry, one second. This is kind of like someone was selling you a pipe dream. It's literally what I'm picking up on. Some of you bought it. Some of you were hesitant, but you still wanted to try it, and it ended exactly how you thought it would. Don't be so hard on yourself. I'm feeling like, especially with the Sun card in the reverse, some of you are being really hard on yourself because you saw the red flags in this project, in this connection, and now you're it's like this depression, it's this inner child healing. You guys are really triggered. You're like, I knew I shouldn't have trusted this person. I knew I shouldn't have given them my all, because it really only it really only upset me, confused me. It really only led to betrayal, pain, confusion, hurt, and you felt like someone was careless with you. Someone was careless with your energy. Shuffle for Pisces. Help me get some future energy in regards to this message. Future energies in regards to this message. Shuffle for Pisces. For Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Wow, the High Priestess. Pisces energy. Doesn't shock me. As I just said, you knew. I feel like some of you right now, it's a call to really trust your intuition. Shuffle for Pisces. A call to really trust your intuition. You did know. You do know. You are an intuitive empath. You are able to pick up on people's energy. So trust that. Trust that. Trust that. 14:14 on the timer as I said that. Trust that. Okay. Shuffle for Pisces. Clarify the High Priestess. 4 of Pentacles. You have 4-4 coming out. Something about early April could be significant, but outside of that, with the Four of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, it's time to retreat. It's time to save. It's time to take back your energy, take back the power, take back your money. For some of you, it's your money. Okay, don't let this person use you. Don't let this person use you. We have the Moon card coming out here. What did I say, Pisces? What have I already said? That the moon is what? Super important. This is not knowing. This is not knowing. This is, you have to trust on your intuition right now, because you literally cannot see where you're going. You are surrounded by the darkness, but look at how happy and content she is. Look at how she looks up to the moon and the stars for clarity, for confirmation. For some of you, you may need to go out into nature to remember you are so small. Your problems, I swear, in this universe are actually so small when you take a step back and take a really big look at things, okay? And something that always helps me remember that is being underneath such a vast, beautiful nighttime sky, okay? With stars and the moon, it's just, God. One of the best ways for me to be present is to admire nature, honestly. Because there's so much to admire, right, Pisces? So shuffle for Pisces. Last message. Thank you, Spirit. Where did you go? More Libra energy. Okay, so air energy, more specifically Libra. Notice how tuned in she is. Her eyes are rolling back in the back of her head. This is, you have a really heightened intuition at this time. Again, trust that, okay? I really hope something here did resonate. If it did, like and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon, Pisces. Stay well.